Hi guys, today we're going to learn about statistics. Number 1, what is the mean of the following numbers using the fastest way as possible? 5, 7, 13, 10, 20, 17, 13, 18, 22, and 35. Mean is basically all the numbers added together divided by how many numbers there are. In this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 numbers. So the mean is equal to sum of all numbers divided by the numbers there are, or the number there are. So right here we can write 10 because we just calculated that. And we had to find the sum of all the numbers. The sum of all the numbers, but it says using the fastest way as possible. The fastest way as possible is to group numbers with easy methods. Like 5 plus 10, 15. That's an easy number to add with. So you can just do 5 and 10, 15. Please let me write that down. 5 plus 10. We used 5 and 10. Let's use 7 and 13. And then we can use 17 and 13. And let's use 20 and... Actually, let's use that for the end. 18 and 22. And then we have 35 and 20. I think that's all we have. Let's check how many numbers there are. There's 10 here. We already counted that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, now we add all these numbers together. 15 plus 20, 30, 13 plus 18, well, 7 plus 13, 20, 30, 40, yeah, and 35 plus 20 is 55, so 15 plus 55 is 70, plus 20 plus 30 plus 40, 70 plus 20 is 90, 90 plus 30, 120, 120 plus 40, 160. That gives us 160. So the sum of all numbers, this is 160. So we can just do 160 divided by 10, 16. So the mean is 16. Let's go to the next problem. In Harper Middle School, the report card states only the average means mean, of the last 5 tests which have a maximum point value of 100, so no points can range above than 100. Bobby has taken 5 tests and forgotten his score on the 5th test, though he knows that the average is 90 and that the first 4 tests are 95, 100, 85, and 79. What is the 5th test score? Solving this, we can just use what we know. Like 95, we know 95, 100, and then we know 85, then we know 79. Let's call the last test X, because that's an unknown thing we need to find out. And we know that the average is 90. So that means that 95 plus 100 plus 85 plus 79 plus X divided by 5 is equal to 90. So let's write that down. 95 plus 100 plus 85 plus 79 plus X divided by 5. Because there are 5 tests, is equal to 90. Oh wait, this looks like a linear equation. Looks familiar. we can multiply 5 on both sides. So we can easily get 95 plus 100 plus 85 plus 79 plus x is equal to 450, because when you multiply 5 on both sides, this 5 gets cancelled out, and 90 times 5 is 450. 95 plus 85 is 180. 180 plus 100 is 280. So 280 plus 79 is equal to 359. And 359 plus x is equal to 450. So we subtract 359 on both sides, and therefore x, or the last test, is 91. So Bobby has 91 in his last test. Let's go to the next one. What is the median of the following data set below? 7, 9, 5, 4, 8, 7, 12, 15, 9, 9, 5. How you calculate the median is putting all numbers in order, finding the middlemost number, and that is your median. If you have two middlemost numbers, then you take the average or the mean of them. That sounds pretty confusing, but let's go through it. Try tackling some more median problems or mean problems to help grow your flexibility. But let's try solving this problem. Putting them in order, you'll get 4, 5, 5, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 12, and 15. You can see from here that 8 is the middlemost number already, estimating that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 is our middlemost number. So 8 is our median. But if 8 and 9 are the middlemost numbers, then you find the average of 8 and 9. 8 plus 9, 17. 17 divided by 2, 8.5. But in this case, 8 is the middlemost number and there's only 1. So our median is equal to 8. Let's go to the next problem. In Meriwether High School, a recent election was held. The contestants Bob, Lila, Tom, Joe, and Jenny entered the election. The school sadly lost some of their data. The vote counters, both mathematicians, were too tired to count, so they tried to solve the problem by using the information they knew. They knew that Bob had 150 votes and had 10% of the total votes. How many people voted for Jenny if she had 20% of the votes? Okay, this sounds very interesting and very hard. You know barely any information, like 3 pieces of information. How do you do this? Let's go step by step. So Bob has 150 votes and has 10% of the total votes. Of means times, multiplied 10% multiplied by total votes. Oh, you can substitute total votes as x. So x is the number of people there are in the school. So 150 is equal to 10 over 100, 10% of, basically, times x. So then, multiplying 100 on both sides, you will get 150, 0 is equal to 10x. Then x, dividing 10 on both sides, you will get 1,500. It looks like we're done, but that's the number of people there at school. So 1,500 people are there. 1,500 people in the school. We're told to find Jenny. Jenny has 20% of the votes. 20 divided by 100 times 1,500, the number of people there. And you will get 300, because 1/5 of 1,500, 20 hundreds can be simplified into 1/5, and 1/5 of 1,500 is 300. So she has 300 votes. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Bye. Please subscribe our channel.